Hey there, it's Todd, and today I want to talk about shutter speed and how that relates to shooting video. Now, first off, what is shutter speed? Well, shutter speed is the amount of time that the shutter window in your camera stays open to record an image. Kind of like a blinking eye. So why is shutter speed important to shooting video? Because it affects the amount of motion blur in your image, and a certain amount of motion blur is expected by audiences in certain videos. There's a certain amount of motion blur in movies that audiences have come to expect. In photography, people often change their shutter speed to blur or freeze motion. In video, you're a bit more limited. So how should you set your shutter speed for video? Well, your shutter speed is directly tied to your frame rate. And as a general rule, you want your shutter speed to be double that of your frame rate. So if your frame rate is 24 frames per second, you would want your shutter speed to be 1/48th, or as close as possible. Most cameras will allow you to do 1/50th. So by following this rule, you're going to be recording a certain amount of motion blur that audiences are used to seeing. Now feel free to experiment. A slower shutter speed will give you more motion blur, and a higher shutter speed will give you less. It all depends on your project and the look you're going for. And obviously when it comes to shutter speed, rules are made to be broken, but master the rules and then you can start bending them. And with that being said, if you want to learn more in-depth information about this subject or just shooting video in general, check out the Fronos Photo Guide to Shooting Video. I teamed up with Jared Poland from Fronos Photo to create over 6 hours of educational video about everything shooting video. And the best part is that once we show you all the ins and outs on how to shoot video, we take you on 4 real-world video shoots and show you how to shoot a music video, a commercial, a short film, and even a YouTube video. If that sounds like something you might be interested in, go check it out at fronosphoto.com/video and check it out for yourself. And you can take advantage of an exclusive discount just for you.